Hello, everyone, and welcome to the upstairs portion of my beautiful castle here in Cincinnati. So we are going to be doing a core class today. I'm very happy that you could join me here in my humble abode. This is just where it worked out to have this done today. So we're going to start with some stretching. Let's go ahead, reach down, touch our toes. Get a good stretch in the hamstrings. Come on up. We'll do this a couple of times. The order for the class today is fairly similar to where we've done it in the past couple of weeks. So I've got 3 exercises that we'll rotate through 3 different times. We'll do that a few times. And then in the middle, I got a little around the world exercise scheme planned for our abs. So, all right, let's reach back, stretch out the quads a little bit. Again, relax. So I am coming at you live from my son's room. I hope you like the visuals. This was all built by yours truly, painstakingly, and a much slower process than my lovely wife would have liked me to have done it in. But it's done, and we're inside of it. Again, we're not looking to hold these stretches for way too long. Just bring them back, stretch it out. Good. Let's lunge it out. So yeah, realized I was going to have to do this one from here today. And hoping that up here the lighting is a little bit better and the sound is a little bit better than it was downstairs a couple of weeks ago when we did this. Good. Stretching out those inner thighs. Try to get a little deeper with each one if you can. Good. We'll do some trunk twists. I like to start slow and then slowly work my way up a little bit quicker. Good. We'll pull the arm across the chest. And then go the other way. Switch it back. And hit the other one more time. Good. Okay, so our first round of exercises, what we'll be doing, we've got scissor kicks, planks with an arm raise, and then we'll be doing an inchworm. So to start with the scissor kicks, I'm going to go ahead and turn this down a little bit so you can see me a little better. The scissor kicks, we're just going to lay out flat. Legs will be up off the ground, and we're just going to do switches between which one is up and which one is down. Okay, we've got 20 of these total, so we'll be doing 10 with each leg going up and down, okay? So on me, here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, and I won't count them all out for you. 12, 13, go at a good pace. Don't speed through it. And 20. Good. All right, so for the plank with an arm raise, I'm going to do these for my hands and feet. We'll just reach out and back down, okay? We're going to do these for 10 total times. Again, we're not going super fast here. Just a nice, even pace, okay? So we're up and reach, down. Reach, down. That's 2. Going to 10. Try not to let the hips tilt a bunch when you do these. We want to stay nice and flat. 6, 8, 10. Good. All right, we're going to stand up. We've got inchworms. I'll adjust my camera a little bit. So for the inchworms, we're going to stand up, walk the hands out to a plank position, and then walk ourselves back up to a standing position. All the way down and all the way up is 1. So here we go. Down, walk it out. Back up. 1. Down, walk it out. 2. 3. 4. 6. 8. 2 more. 10. Very nice. All right, let's lay it back down. We're going to run through the whole thing again, starting with our leg switches. Remember, 20 total of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep that head down, planted to the ground. None of this where we're looking up. 19, 20. All right, we're going to plank with our arm raise. So I'm up. 1, 2. Nice steady pace. 10. All right. Now we're going to inchworm. 10 of these. Ready? Go. There's 1. 2. 4. 9, last 1. 10. All right, that's 2 times through. Let's drop it back down. Hit our 3rd and final round of this bout. All right, we got switches. 20 total. Go. 2, 3, 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right. Last round, planks with an arm raise. Here we go. 2, 3. Ten. All right, we got our last 10 of the inchworm. Here we go. There's 2. 3. 4. 1/2. 6. 7. 9. Last one. 10. Very nice. All right, grab a drink. Catch your breath if you need to. We are going to move on here. So our next set of exercises are going to be basically crunches and crunch variations. So we're going to do a normal crunch, a oblique crunch, another oblique crunch, and we're going to cycle through those going from 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Okay, so going backwards. I'm going to tilt the camera down a little bit so you can get a better sight of me. So we're laying flat. I'm going to start in the middle. Then I'm going to flip the legs over to the side, come up, flip the legs over to the other side, come up, and then we'll move down to the smaller rep scheme. Okay, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. 8, 9, 10. Drop the legs over. Everything else stays the same. 1, 2, 3. Good. Flip the legs over. We'll go the other way for 10. Good. Bring it back to the middle. Now we got 8, 8, and 8. Your hands do not have to be behind your head. It's just where I prefer to keep mine. You can have them across your chest if you like. You can have them down here at the sides. There's 8 for me. I'm going to switch wherever is comfortable for you. The farther down the hands are, the easier the exercise will be. So feel free to modify as you need to. Remember, in the crunch, we're just coming up so that the shoulder blades come up off the ground. there's my set of 8. Come back to the middle. We got 6. They should be burning now. They are burning for me. 4, 5, 6. We're going to take a little less time in between the switching this time. 5, 6. Really take advantage of that burn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, set of 2. Try to minimize any time that you're taking between this 4 and 2 sets. 1, 2, and then last round of 2. 1, 2. Ooh. Woo! Mine are burning, but it feels good. All right, we're going to go back to a similar scheme as we had for the first round. So we're going to do some cross punches for 24. Then we'll do a glute bridge, and we'll do a sit-up with a twist. Now for the cross punches, what we want is for our feet to stay pretty much pointed forward, okay? We're not going to open up the toes, and we're not going to really pivot when we go to punch, okay? I realize my head's being cut off a little bit here, but I'll save you from me constantly adjusting the camera. So toes are going forward. I'm just going to twist at the hips, and I call it a punch, but you can also just do a reach, whichever one you want to do. Reach, pull back, and go the other way, okay? So we're doing 12 and 12. It'll be 24 total, okay? Go at a nice even pace. You can keep pace with me. If you want to go a little faster, a little slower, you're welcome to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 22, 24. All right, for the glute bridge, we're going to go on our backs, knees bent and feet flat. Hands go down at the sides. All we're going to do here is push through our heels and drive our hips upward. Get a good squeeze at the top and relax them back down. We have 15 of these. Ready? Go. Should feel this all in the posterior chain. That's glutes, hamstrings, a little bit of calves too because they are stabilizing the move. Should be a little bit of your lower back. I'm at 8. 10, 5 more. 14, 15. Good. Relax. All right, our last one, we're going to do a sit-up with a twist at the top. For this one, I keep my hands across my chest, not behind my head. So we're just going to do a full sit-up all the way up here. Twist until my elbow gets outside my leg each way, and then back down, okay? If you want it to be a little easier, you can straighten out the legs. If you want it to be a little more difficult, you can bring the legs farther back to you. That will decrease the leverage that you have. I go somewhere in between. So here we go. We got 10 of them. There's 1, 2. And again, I'm driving these elbows up outside each of my legs. 5, 6, going to 10 again. 8, 9, 10. Good. Pop up. We're going to do our punches again. Toes facing forward. Really get a good stretch in the obliques as you do these punches, okay? And focus on tightening the obliques to pull your body back in the other direction, okay? 24 total. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 23, 24. Back down to the ground, and we got our bridges. Ready? Up. At 5. Any of you who watch my videos with any regularity know how much I love hip bridges. And if you want to make them more difficult, you can always take additional weight and put them on top of your hips. I'm at 12, and you can also do single leg variations if you would like. 15. But very good exercise for everything back in here. All right, we got our sit-ups with a twist. 10 of them. Ready? Go. Two. 9, 10. Ugh. Bring it back up. And we got our punches. If you'd like to make the punches a little more difficult, if you have very light weights, you're welcome to hold those as you do this as well. All right, 24 of them. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 24. Back down for our last round of glute bridges. 15. Here we go. Up. 2. 7. 5 more. 15. Good. All right. Last time through for our sit-ups with a twist. Ready? and up. Three, 4, 5, 8. No, that's not right. 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Okay. One final exercise before we call it today. We're going to do some good mornings. If you joined me in my last core exercise video that we did probably 2 weeks ago, I think, when I was on it, we did some mornings. I want to do those again just to show those to you guys. We're going to go hands behind our head. This is important because it will add the weight that we need to make this exercise a little more difficult. But we're basically going to drop the hips out, bend over until we get a nice stretch in that low back, and then just stand right back up, okay? So we're going to do these for 15. Once we get done, that'll be all she wrote for today, okay? So here we go, 15 good mornings. I'll do them from the side so that you can see them a little bit better. Let me back up just a hair so you can get a little more wider picture. There we go. So hands behind your head. You're welcome to put them across your chest too, as always. But I prefer behind my head. So here we go. We got 15 of them. Drop the back side out, come down, get a good stretch, and then pull yourself back up by tightening that lower back. Great exercise, some lower back weakness. You can also do this. You can also do this with weight. You can always put a barbell back there and do it. You can also just hold dumbbells. All right. Great exercise. Nine, 10, 5 more. $13, 2 more. And 15. Very nice. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, well, I appreciate all of you who joined me live for this one. Once again, doing this at Casa de Brad today, just because of schedule issues. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Remember, likes, comments, subscribes, all those things help us out. They really improve the channel, and they help give us some direction. If you have any questions, comments, workouts you'd like to see, anything like that, always feel free to shoot us an email at virtualwellness@tryhealth.com. We love hearing from you guys. Otherwise, I am Brad. Thank you very much for joining me, whether you watched it live or maybe you're watching it recorded. And I hope to see you all soon. Bye-bye.